nothing seems complete.
Hello, everyone. It's El Catalina. Of course, that is I. Welcome to my page. This will be my first YouTube video. Um, this YouTube video will pretty much be talking about how I went from over 250 pounds down to 179, where I'm at right now, and then where I'm trying to get to. Okay, so at 200 or over 250 pounds, I was eating everything in the book, fried food, red meat all the time, pop all the time, just eating horribly. Did not care on what I was putting in my own body. It was pretty much like, okay, it's there, eat it. Tastes good, eat it. The ingredients, F it. That was my whole momentum back then. But now it has gotten a lot better. And for 2016, I want to get a whole lot better. For 2016, I want my body to be everything. It should be perfect. My definition of perfect, not the world's definition of perfect, not the magazine's definition of perfect, not the bodybuilder's definition of perfect, not the model's definition of perfect, and not anybody else's definition of perfect, but my definition of perfect. And when you are actually into yourself and you know your self-worth and love yourself, everybody don't know their self-worth. Heck, I don't even know my full self-worth. But what I know is I'm going to love every part of me and I'm going to have my definition of perfect, which is my own. Okay? And you should have your own definition of perfect. So don't let nobody else tell you you're perfect or you're not perfect, because you are perfect. In your head, you better be perfect, because you know why? Ain't nobody going to love you better than you love yourself. All right, now let's get back to this weight loss right here. I can go on and on and on. But I went from over 250 pounds down to this 179, and my goal is to get to 150. The smallest I want to get is to 145. A lot of people say that's too small. You'll look sickly, yada, yada, yada. We'll see as I go along on what I feel. Okay, so I went from 250 pounds, and I told y'all I was eating everything in the book, doing whatever I wanted, saying, hey, if it tastes good, that's mine. But now it's a lot different. It's a lot different. Now I cut out the fried foods. That's what I did at the beginning. I cut out the red meats. That's what I did at the beginning. I cut out the pop. That's what I did at the beginning. Then later on, as I got along, and I started seeing how my body started changing, how my body started to feel better, I went to wake up with this heart indigestion and this heartburn and just feeling like crap, and then going along. To me, you should never start off your day feeling bad. And I start off my day a lot of times feeling like crap because my stomach were hurt, or I couldn't go to school because this would bother me and that would bother me, and I have headaches and it was just too much. But now that doesn't happen anymore because I have learned my body and learned what to cut out. You have to know what to cut out. Take your time to cut out things out of your system that is affecting your system. And it may not be affecting it as you can tell, but it's going to affect it down the road. Down the road, hey, right now you may not be having heartburn from whatever you're eating, or your stomach may not hurt. You know, you might not have breakouts. But later on down the road, what you're putting in your system is soon going to affect the inside of your body, and then also the appearance of your body. Not only just the breakouts, but the appearance of your body. Then as I got a little bit better, started doing a lot more things, I started breaking in my workouts. Doing what I had to do. At first, my mom had a stroke when I was very young, and it was heartbreaking. It was like, oh my goodness, this person who was just up and moving, doing everything, just getting around. Nobody needs, everybody would go to her for help, to her having to depend on other people for help because of her health, and because of not only your health from what you eat, but your surroundings can be stressful. A stressful surrounding can also damage your health. If you have a stressful surrounding and you're eating whatever you can get or whatever is there, I understand eating healthy sometimes can be very expensive. You have to learn what works for you. But having that stressful surrounding and eating whatever can cause you to have a stroke, can cause you to have a heart attack, can cause multiple doing that is because of that. And I was like, I don't want to be like that. You know, she was playing basketball, running around, doing everything. You know, my mom was not somebody who just seemed like she was just like gonna ever be sick, but it happened. Then next thing you know, a few years down the line, my father had passed away, not from health issues or anything like that, because he was the healthy one. He was the one who measured food. He was the one who did everything that you had to do to make sure that you was healthy. He would measure our food. But on my mother's side, we would be having plates and huge plates of food. Like spaghetti would be piled up. Like, you know, that's how we connected. You know, my mother's side is Mexican, black, and Indian. My dad's side is Indian and black. And it's just you connect with the food, you know. And with him, it was measurement, proportion, control, know your limits. Don't say, oh my goodness, I didn't have all of this food, now I'm full. No. Once you feel just a little bit, once you're satisfied, no more. No more. But after he had passed away, then I broke into working out. My uncle introduced me to the gym because at some point in time, I need that anger and that stress to be broken off of me. So I started lifting weights. I started busting my tail in the gym. Once you become an iron addict, lifting weights all the time, I cannot go a day without like working out. It's just crazy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it, guys. You have to work out. You have to make sure you have a nice regimen. Change up your workout sometimes. When I start working out, I cut out the sugars. I cut out the sauce. I cut out a lot of things. But then slowly I start breaking that back in a little bit. But now for 2016, because I have to get down to 145, 150, I have to really cut out all of that stuff. And for me, I'm the type of person who I go cold turkey when I need to do something. So therefore, I'm going to go cold turkey again like how I did when I did with the pop and everything. I haven't had pop in years. I haven't had red meat in years. I haven't had that crazy stuff in years. I haven't had fast food in years. So now it's like, now I need to cut out certain things. And then also, in another video, I'm going to get into that. I have celiac disease. I found out that I had celiac disease, which has also been sort of stopping some weight loss. It has stopped a little bit, some weight loss, because of the celiac disease. So I'm going to get more into celiac disease for you all too, and how I'm handling that. And I'm still learning with trial and error. So I'm going to break into that in another video, of course. But yeah, when you want to lose weight, you have to go and do certain things. Break the little things in. Cut some little things out. Cut certain things out. See how your body goes with it. It's things that you have to listen to your body. That's the best thing I can tell you, is listen to your body. Your body is going to tell you when something is not working for it. Like sugar is not working for me. I get headaches off sugar. I love sugar. I love sweet stuff. But it don't work for me. Salty stuff doesn't work for me. I get headaches off of that too. It's a lot of things that my body will just not take. If I have too much of peanut butter, too much of nuts, too much of coffee, too much of anything, my heartburn is ridiculous. I will wake up out of my sleep with heartburn. So the whole thing is, you have to listen to your body. You have to understand your body. And if you all have any questions about anything regarding weight loss, because you all can join this journey with me on me getting down to 150. I'm going to keep you all updated with that. But you all can ask me any questions, because let me tell you, I'm learning within trial and error myself. And I'm reading and I'm doing everything that I have to do as far as learning and understanding what works for the body, what works for the human body. And trust and believe, I will answer every single question that comes to me. I promise I will. I will take that time and answer every question. We can go into detail. And I'm the type of person where nobody helped me learn, so I'm going to help other people learn. And my whole thing is, I love helping others learn. So help me help you. Subscribe, comment, ask questions, like the video, thumbs up. Welcome to El Catalina's channel. I'm telling you, just ask your question. I will answer every single thing. All right? Bye, y'all.
Everywhere I'm turning, nothing seems complete. stand up and I'm searching for the better part.